The stock market is already breaking through to new record highs this week. Let's bring in Jared Levy, the Director of Investments at DBHW. Here we are once again talking about new highs in the stock market. What's happening in the bond market? Sometimes low bond yields can be a catalyst for the stock market to go higher. And what else are you watching?
And the economy revolves around this. I've talked a lot about this for years now and make a big deal out of it. It's funny, most of us stock traders don't pay a lot of attention to it, but I'm happy to see it trending lower. Remember, the lower this goes, that affects our mortgage rates, all the things. It was 4.6% back in May. It's now about 4.13. And just remember, falling yields suggest actually that there's more of a safe haven or, an economy slowing, right? And therefore people are buying up bonds to sort of, prepare for that. One of the safe havens they've been going to is gold. That's the other thing that I'm watching. This gold continues to hit new highs day in, day out. And again, love it. I still own some of it. I think I told you about a week or so ago to take some profits, but it scares me a little bit because to me, this is just, when you talk about safe havens, it's kind of like maybe a canary in the coal mine. Everybody flocking to this one asset, and people are maybe concerned also that inflation is still around, which brings me to my last point. Friday, core PCE data. This is the data set that the Fed watches closely. This tells us, really gives a more accurate, in some people's minds, indication of where inflation is.
What's your trade of the day, Jared?
One of the things I'm looking at as this market gets hotter is, potential shorts, potential bearish type trades. And one of them is G3 Apparel. The stock is trading around $27 a share. Okay. In its most recent earnings report, this stock, they showed declines in sales and net income. They issued lower guidance. And if you don't know what G3 Apparel, what they do is they sell clothing. They have like their own brands, which include DKNY, Karl Lagerfeld, Andrew Mark, some kind of more legacy type brands. But then they're key to making money. And the reason why there's a problem is they had licenses to sell third-party brands, tons of them. And those licenses are expiring, right? That on top of slowing sales, on top of pressured consumers, on top of tariffs, to me, I think G3 Apparel moves from its current level around 27 and change, maybe down to around 22, 23. The way that I'm playing it, I'm buying the November 30 put for $3.70, and I'm just putting a target out there for $5. Again, not a buy, sell, or hold recommendation, but for you options traders, that's a way you can potentially capitalize if you believe that G3 Apparel is also a little overbought. So that's my trade right now. Again, kind of being really careful here. Really want to see this market take a direction. Love to see a little bit of a correction in the marketplace, and that's how I'm setting up my portfolios.
We thank you very much.
Thanks, Angie. It's great to be with you.